the Texas Ranger, trained and driven by Brad Hewitt. Brad won the first with our triple play. Looked as though it may have been a spent force nearing the turn. A few of them got past it, but it really rallied and fought back like a caged tiger. And in a finish that saw 6 across the track, it stuck the nose out to win it by that barest possible margin. We're just about right. This is race number 2 at the mile racing. Down to the inside, Mr. Freeze, commencing well our Wall Street Wolf and showing good toe now. In the centre was One Hell of a Ride, and with superior speed, One Hell of a Ride goes clear. Wrangler takes closer order up on the outside. Behind them, 𝗘𝗏𝗂𝗏 pumped the brakes. They were followed caught deep there as they work out of the straight. Dance for Glory. Easing back towards the back end is Pembroke's Passion. Now the Texas Rangers found itself 4 pegs, and behind it in turn is Soul Ambition, so they shuffle up and sort out their order. 27-2 the first quarter, and the leader was One Hell of a Ride. Shows the way by 4 metres. Working around the outside is Dance for Glory. Wrangler's just keeping it working for the moment, and back on the inside was Mr. Freeze. Then we go back to our Wall Street Wolf, who's 3 back in the running line as Wrangler now gets the 1-1. 𝗘𝗏𝗂𝗏 3 markers 6th, and then came Pump the Brakes, the Texas Ranger, and the last pair were Pembroke's Passion, and with it is Soul Ambition as they leave the 800 metre mark behind and down to the 7. 29.5 the second quarter, half in 56.7. 600 metres left to go. The leader is still One Hell of a Ride. About 5 metres in front of Dance for Glory, Mr. Freeze. Wrangler the outside, poised to pounce. They were followed then by 𝗘𝗏𝗂𝗏, the Texas Ranger, and our Wall Street Wolf heads the remainder. The leader was One Hell of a Ride as they near the home bend. 400 left to go. Mr. Freeze second. Wrangler comes up on the outside of Dance for Glory, 𝗘𝗏𝗂𝗏, and then came our Wall Street Wolf as heads were turned, and the Texas Rangers got from a 4-peg pocket to the extreme outside. Wrangler is out after Mr. Freeze. A peg run 𝗘𝗏𝗂𝗏. Here's the Texas Ranger and Pump the Brakes. Where do you look? Wrangler on the outside, the Texas Ranger, and then Pump the Brakes, but it's going to be an early double for Brad Hewitt because the Texas Ranger bounces back into the winner's circle, has beaten Wrangler. Then Mr. Freeze Pumped the Brakes. Further back then was Soul Ambition and 𝗘𝗏𝗂𝗏. Then we go back to Pembroke's Passion with Dance for Glory, and the early leader knocked up on a hell of a ride. 28-1 home. 152.5 was the time, and it's an early double, a race to racer for Brad Hewitt.